Happy Friday, everyone. Made it to the end of the business week. Nice and quiet here this evening as well. After those showers and storms fizzled out here once that sun set. Luther Family Ford Skycam shows a whole lot of nothing going on. Great to see traffic moving along nicely there, I-29 both directions, and really we're seeing some clear skies starting to make its way in to the region this hour as well. In Fargo, the air temperature is sitting at 67 degrees, nice and comfortable out there, but take note of that dew point. 65 degrees, that dew point. So I do talk about this quite often, but as the air temperature and the dew point get closer and closer together, the more saturated our air becomes. And that's why our relative humidity right now is at 93%. So it's quite humid out there. 65-degree dew point. No joke about that. But tonight we do see a north wind, so the air temperature and dew point will both be falling together, staying a very humid air mass. So that's why I'm watching for the potential of some fog tomorrow morning because of how high the humidity is. And we'll see light wind overnight as well, which doesn't mix up the atmosphere at all. So yeah, fog a possibility for us. Air pressure is rising, high pressure now finally starting to make its way into the region. There's those temperatures in the 60s for quite a few folks, holding on to low 70s in Grand Forks and in Hallock, but 64 in Bemidji, 64 also in Fergus Falls. Not looking too bad out there in the old temperature department. Low pressure system really falling apart now that we're losing the energy from the sun. Still seeing a few passing clouds here or there, but really just seeing a few lingering raindrops there. Barnes County, right there near Valley City, crossing into Stutsman County from Barnes County into also portions of Lemoore County. Nothing too concerning though. I expect those to continue to fizzle out this evening. There was one little straggling shower up here in northern Clearwater County, but look at that, in the past 20 minutes, that's really fizzled out there as well. So nothing to speak of there in northern Minnesota. And of course, I expect that trend to continue. Quiet conditions all night long. Midnight, 60s for everybody. It's after midnight, though, we're seeing some of those darker colors joining us. That's where we could see the areas of fog, and some of that could be dense in some spots as well. So again, if you're out traveling early tomorrow morning, use those low beams if you encounter any fog. Don't use the high beams, use the low beams. It's actually harder for you to see in fog with those high beams. 50s and 60s to get us going there in the morning. And then we're seeing 70s by lunchtime. So the fog will lift by mid-morning, and then high pressure takes hold. Things look fantastic for the afternoon. Any outdoor plans, all systems go. A very light and variable wind. Temperatures in the upper 70s, maybe some low 80s in the hot spots tomorrow afternoon. No concerns for us in the weather department. By this time tomorrow, we do cool back in the 60s. And even looking further ahead into Sunday morning, could see some areas of dense fog Sunday morning as well. But tomorrow morning, of course, seeing those low 60s to start in Fargo. There's that north wind that will be, say, around 5 to 10 miles per hour. So nothing too concerning, nothing too hard for the golfers out there. In fact, great golf weather tomorrow, those upper 70s, those high temperatures for most everybody. Probably coolest across Minnesota, mid-70s there. And again, we may be able to wring out some low 80s in some of the warmer spots with the sunshine we're expecting tomorrow. Look at this beautiful morning commute. Boy, I wish my morning commute was like this every day. The colors, the clouds, the water. Boy, Lori, thanks for sharing this one to our website, valleynewslive.com. Sunday, the second half of the weekend, again, some patchy fog possible Sunday morning, but we're in the low 80s for the afternoon Sunday. We stay either side of 80 for pretty much all of next week as well. A few spotty storm chances here or there, but I'm expecting more dry time than wet time all next week. So looking good even as we go into, hard to believe, the latter part of August next week.
Good weekend to get outside and enjoy some anything.
Anything, literally anything. It looks good.
And a great night.